Yes, you are seeing what you're looking at correctly. You are looking at the Galaxy Tab 3 7-inch. Without further ado, let's power it up and see what use it can be used for today. The Tab 3 is a product that was a huge success and really took off back in 2012. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Tab 3. Let's turn the brightness down so you can see that a little better. There we go. So this is the UI of the Tab 3. As you can see, it is a very basic tablet, but this is the lowest end model, so it's what you expect. If you had a 10.1 incher, well, one, I wouldn't want to review the 10.1 incher because it wouldn't even fit in my camera recording zone, and two, it's way too big, it wouldn't even fit in my pocket so I could take it places. But anyways, this is the Tab 3. And I'll show you the Android version it is updated onto. And most of these devices have 4.1.2, but this particular one has 4.4.2, which is not common with this. Although Samsung did give you the option. However, it is not possible to update this to the Lollipop, even though the Galaxy S5, which came out the same year as this, could. And I get this is based off the Tab 3. This is 8 gigabytes. They did sell this in 16 and 32 gigabytes, but today I have the 8 gig version. I'll show you. So, this is the app interface. We'll test out the camera resolution. We'll wait for it. It's got a 3 megapixel camera. So the highest resolution it can go is 3.2 megapixels. These are all the resolutions it can do. It can go all the way down to 640 by 480. In the front-facing camera, I'll take a quick picture. That's the shutter sound. I know it sounds a little bit weird, but it is the shutter sound. Yeah, yes, I hear ya. But the front-facing camera is capable of 1.3 megapixels. Video mode in the rear-facing camera is capable of up to 720p. However, 720p is really zoomed in and I do not recommend using it. I stick to 480p. This does not change the resolution, it's just the quality. I think it's stuck on 480 when it's in the rear-facing camera. But changing the camera, it does give you the option to change the resolution. You can go all the way up to 720p, but like I said, I do not recommend using it. You can go all the way down to 320 by 240. I recommend sticking with 720 by 480 because that is the best video quality that is not zoomed in. So let's go home. And I'll show you the quick weather app. Yes, it keeps doing that thing. So this is the current weather, 65 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty cold outside. It's a pretty rainy day today. That's why I'm in my basement doing these videos now. So let's test out the two main apps I use. Let's test out Candy Crush first. We wait. The Candy Crush should work on here. It's running an older version and I'll play a level. So we'll click play. I'll turn it up. Turn the music up. We'll play a level. Skip. I'll turn this thing down a little bit. This is level 5. It's pretty easy. I've played this level like 1,000 times before, because I've literally been playing Candy Crush since I was 3 years old. Since the game came out. You get the idea. It's pretty basic Candy Crush. And you can't, like, buy boosters in this version anymore, which is sad because, well, this game can get pretty challenging at sometimes and need to buy boosters. But what you can do is you can add the Amazon app, and if you do find an app that you can buy in-app purchases, you can spend an Amazon card if you just install the Amazon shopping app. And that is how you get the Field of Dreams from a Fire tablet to the Tab 3. But I'll show you a level in Pop the Fruit as well. In my Kindle Fire episode, I played level 6. I wonder what level I'm on in this game. And I should warn you, when you're using a Tab 3, Pop the Fruit 2 takes the longest to load with a Tab 3. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. This video already get to 7 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm not even halfway done showing the features and apps this device has. So we're on level 5, so I'll play a level and I'll show you how it runs. I'll use the special bubble. Actually, not yet. So you're able to get some games. In fact, the modern Google Play Store still works on this. When I could see Google taking it off soon, since it's been a year since they've stopped giving updates for 4.1.2's Play Store. However, 4.1.2's store does still work, but it does make the phone very slow, so I do not recommend using it at all. This device has stereo speakers on the bottom too. I'll give you a look around the hardware in the end. So yeah, that's Pop the Fruit 2 on the Tab 3. Once again, a very basic running app. Now you got Google Maps, you got all the basic Galaxy stuff. Unfortunately, the Watch On application does not work anymore. That was the biggest thing with this. Like, if I open the Watch On, it says unable to connect to server, so if you get a brand new one, Samsung basically wasted some print on the plastic. Because on the original plastic protector cover that covered the screen when you opened this for the first time when it was new, it said watch on application in its list of features. Well, Samsung just hasted some toner because the app doesn't even work nowadays. Anyways, you got all the other basic apps like Peel. The Play Store, they changed their icon, and I kind of like the new icon, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of new applications, but I actually do kind of like the new icon. I'll load up Google Play. So yeah, this is the Google Play Store. I don't know why it's not showing a lot of these apps. It can run the modern Google Chrome for some reason, even though it says it requires 6.0, but it can run on 4.4. Anyways, that's about it. I'll go through the settings menu with you guys. Your Wi-Fi. This device actually has one of the best Wi-Fi radios. It's extremely good. Like, believe me, it is extremely good. The reason it can't find my neighbor's Wi-Fi is because I'm in the basement and concrete. But I did add an Office account so I can use my Microsoft Office. PowerPoint does work on here, even because I'm not a huge fan of Polaris Office. I am honestly not a huge fan, but my all-time favorite mobile office, Rip Office, Quick Office, which I even think is better than regular. It's got 8 gigabytes total. I've only got 2.61 gigs left. Battery. You can show the battery percentage up there or not. You can even add users. Like, if you add users, you can multiple people. Like, I don't know why early Kindles didn't have this. I mean, they introduced it in the HD 8.9, but not in 7. And I'm also desperately looking for this tablet's for its black counterpart. So is there anyone in Kane County who has one is willing to sell it for $10 or less, even if it's not working, right? Because I kind of want to do a comparison because I still want to have this Galaxy Tab 3, except I want to see how it compares, and I also want to look cool with 3 black tablets. But this white one is a great design. This is like the perfect tablet. If you're getting into old games, this is the perfect tablet. You will not regret getting it. Anyways, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you again in my next video. But for now, bye guys.